Bonjour, everyone. Maybe I'm just doing this a little too early. Let's see, what time is it in the States, Max? Let's see, what time is it in the States?
Yeah, it's okay, Kitty. It's okay.
Hello, everyone. Is there no one going to come and talk to me? Hello, Simply Idaho. I know it's 7:39 a.m. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, I'm feeling fine. Hi, Lawrence from Minnesota. How are you guys? Peace to you and thank you. Peace to you and your family, honey. Well, I'm telling you, the reason I'm coming on so early is I'm going to go take a nap in a few minutes. And I'm going to take Max out, then I'm going to go take a nap. And since we're having the wisdom and wellness class tonight, I wanted to I wanted to say hi and go live with everybody else that won't be in the wisdom wellness class. Thank you so much for telling me I look pretty in pink. I don't have any makeup on, but I have lipstick. That counts. Let me let Max out real quick. Come here, Max. You want to go outside? Go outside. I don't think Max really wants to go outside. I just think Max just wants to do something because Mama's talking to other people. Thank you very much. Thank you. You're going to see more of this sweater because I have a collaboration with a company called Goelia, and I'm going to be doing some fancy little modeling and stuff like that, like the big girls do. Central California. Okay, now when you say Central California, I know about California. Where are you talking about? Because I lived in Bakersfield. Hi, Nicole. Madame Nicole. Fresno, okay. You know, when Jennifer was born, well, right before Jennifer was born, we had to go to Fresno because Bakersfield didn't have a Babies R Us. And we went to Babies R Us to get, you know, her bottles, her stroller, and everything because we only had a week to get everything prepared. And we went to Fresno. Lori, thank you so much. You look like Lewandowski? Who is Lewandowski? Is that a compliment or not? Hi from Madame Nicole. Eshwin, I don't know the word. I'm so sorry. ESSAN. I can't pronounce the word. Hi. Lori, I love that story. Yeah, me too. We bought everything there. I mean, everything. We bought one of those diaper genies, you know. I never used that thing. I just wrapped up those diapers and put them in the garbage. Miss Skincare said hello. Ooh, Miss Skincare, I might could get some tips from you. I don't know if anybody can get any tips from anybody that's 73 years old. You just go with it, I guess. Would you please tell me if any real estate agents in Nice, Provence, my dear? They're all over. All over. They're all over. All you have to do is show up and go see them. They are always there. 9:42 in New York. Well, at least it's not 7:30. Who was it I had at 7:30? Simply Idaho. I had it 7:30. I'm so sorry. Here I'm out here going, where's everybody? Well, because they're still asleep, Janice. It looks like Max, don't chase the cat. No cat. Leave the cat alone. I think we're going to get some rain tonight. Thanks. What kind of weather are you guys having? I think it's going to be very pretty for Easter, but it's still colder. And I'm telling you, I didn't just put this on I'm going to lower my voice. I didn't just put this on to be nice looking. I put it on because it's cold here. I think I'm going to try to wear a dress tomorrow with long sleeves. It's orange. It looks Eastery, but I don't know. I just don't know. 9:43 in Kentucky. I get up early anyway. Good, honey. What part of Kentucky? No, I live in Paris, honey. My name is Janice in France, and I live in Paris. I don't live in Paris. I live outside of Paris. And if you ever go to my YouTube, Janice in France, I'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe. And what I do, if you've never been to my channel before, I moved to France 3 years ago, and I wanted just to instill in people to do something different, think out of the box. So if you wouldn't mind subscribing for me, I certainly would appreciate it. I love to tell you that your video about thinking your first husband was injured in war was the funniest thing ever. That made me laugh so hard. Do you know I never told him that I did that? Never. In the 6 years we were married, I never told him that. I didn't ever want him to think that. Windsor, Ontario. Go Canadians. Louisville. Okay, I've been there. I'm in upstate New York. Now, I don't know anything about New York, but I'm going to take your word for it. Thank you so much. But anyway, what I do is Janice in France. You can always check me out at janiceinfrance.com. Join my community. I send out a newsletter every month, and I usually send out a little bit of tidbits and information. I don't ask for Patreons. I don't ask for people to send me coffee money. I don't ask for money from anyone. And I'm not saying this because other people do. I'm just saying that I know things are hard right now for people, and I don't want people spending money on me. Does that make sense? Because this is like now I'm not saying I'm not passionate about it, but it isn't a job. I don't have to do this to make a living. And there's so many people that are just skirting by, so I don't want anyone to have to feel like they have to spend money on me to get something extra, a little bit of tidbit of information. You can always email me if you have any questions about France. I'll try to answer you. And tonight we're having the Wisdom and Wellness class. And okay, remember, I live in France. I don't live in the States. I live in France. So it is now 3:47. Overcast. It's looking like that now because I have like a little awning out there, and it was really sunshiny a while ago, but now it's kind of looking like it might rain. I hope not. But anyway, thank you thank you, Wendy. I appreciate it. But if you ever want to know more about me, go to janiceinfrance.com or YouTube Janice in France. And sometimes I do like little coffee chats, and I just sit and talk just like you're in my living room. And then sometimes I do normal videos. Now today I did a video going to the store via bus with my friend, and I bought items because I'm going to cook with you tomorrow and make a, what is it called? It's like an Italian dish, but it's like a quiche without crust on it. And when are you in Paris? Where are you in Paris? I'm outside of Paris in a little town called Fontainebleau. And it's about 45-minute train ride from Paris. I didn't want to live in the hustle and the bustle. I wanted to live in a little town. Thank you, Sam. I do appreciate. The sun is busting out. It's supposed to be 80 here. Where are you, Lori? My goodness. Frittata. That's it. I'm going to be making a frittata with you guys tomorrow. It's going to be an Italian dish, but I'm going to put a little bit of twist of France in it. And thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I try to be. But guys, I want to tell you something. We are at 32,400 and something subscribers. You and me, because we're in this together. We're almost at 33,000. Can you believe that? Now, I know. I keep saying subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Paris and area is fantastic, but have you ever wanted to live in south of France, sunny and warm there? I know, it is. I just visited there about 3 months ago, not because I had the money to do it, because I was invited to go, but I don't like it really hot, so I like it more in the Parisian area because not Parisian area, in the Ile-de-France area, because I like the different, seasons. I like fall, I like winter, and I just don't think they have that down there. And not only that, I'd have to get an air conditioner. No, I don't beg. Now, this is the deal, but I will beg, Madame Nicole. I don't beg, and I try not to ask for subscriptions because that costs no money. All you have to do is go in there and hit that box that says subscribe, and I am going to beg for subscriptions until I hit 50,000. And then after 50,000, I'm not going to ask another thing. But I do want to get to 50,000. I would like to do it before October, before I turn 74, but I don't think it's going to be possible, but I sure would like it. A comment of yours, you're getting a cleaning lady. Yes, I have. I hired a cleaning lady. She's going to come in May. She's had a little bit of a surgery, she said, and as soon as her doctor releases you, how dare you say that, madame? How dare I say what? You ask as much as you want. No, not money. I'll ask for subscribers, but not money. I won't ask for money. I won't ask for Patreons and everything because there's so many people that are having it rough. But, and I don't need people to send me money for coffee and all that, but I am going to ask for subscribers because I want to make it to 50,000. And honestly, after I make it to 50, I think I won't stop. I mean, I'll always say, please subscribe, please share, please thumbs up. But I'm not going to just beg. Right now, I'm always begging. Or I feel like it. I just kind of want to be like the big girls, I watch Lydia Millen Gordon in the UK. I watch Josie in the UK. I watch EJ, the one that's traveling around right now, Elder Gal, like her so much. She has so much chutzpah, to do what she's doing. And, and I like Leonora sings? Leonora. I watch them. I watch a lot of British people, and I love Kylie Flavel. If you've never seen Kylie Flavel, please watch her. She's in Italy. She does none of this fancy schmancy purse thing, clothes thing, or anything. She's just living the best life with her family, and she's lovely. I love her. But I want to be like some of the big girls. I don't want a million. I don't want a million people. Honest to goodness, I don't. Because I don't know if I could keep it up for a million people. But I do want 50. I don't know those other women. How do you spell her name? Lydia, Lydia Millen, Millen, Gordon. And she's in the UK. Okay, let me go back. I think I missed somebody. Godspeed, Jordan. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much for following me on all those. Congrats on your increasing subscribers. Thank you. I don't know these other women. I follow you on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Thank you. I agree with what Lawrence said. I, too, love how you share France with those who would love to live there. Thank you. And I'm going to go back for just a second and talk about the cleaning lady. After I got sick this past week, I realized I need a cleaning lady. Now, once I get well and I'm over all this kind of stuff, yes. Oh, okay. Thanks, honey. Thanks. Now, Max, I'm talking to all my friends out here, and I can't talk to you too. Yeah, I'm not going to beg for money. No. I'm not begging for money. There's so many people out there. In fact, today I paid $2.15. I think I paid for a dozen eggs. And I hate to bring that up, but it's people out there are really having a tough time. I look at people. Some lady was talking to Elder Gal the other day, and someone said she only had 900 and something dollars a month, and she lived with her children, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But that's all she gets a month. So no, I will never ask for money. Never. Thank you. I do appreciate telling me that I'm elegant. But anyway, what I was going to say about the cleaning person is, Janice, having a cleaning lady is wonderful. It helps you out tremendously. They're $15 an hour, and I'm going to have her come in every other week for 2 hours. But this is what I mainly want her to do. I can pick up after myself. I want her to clean my floors. That's the main thing. They're lovely wooden floors that my landlord put in, but I want them clean because I found the other day that when I got sick, I just couldn't do it. Now, I know I won't be sick forever, but I just didn't have the stamina. I mean, I can do my own dishes. I don't have a dishwasher or anything like that, but keeping all the floors clean, that's what I want one for. I paid $5 for 1 quart of milk. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I bought 2 pork chops today because even though I am cooking a frittata for Easter, a couple of days later I'm going to make pork chops. I never had pork chops, and we went into this specialty place, and this place sells nothing but fresh meat from Normandy. And Normandy, I found out when I took a cheese and wine class, Normandy has the best nutrients in their grass and stuff. So I feel pretty careful. Pretty careful. I feel pretty good about getting my. I don't eat beef, but I do eat pork chops every once in a while. Oh, I know. And I'm hoping to learn a little. Well, my cleaning lady is from the Philippines, just like my editor. She's here on a working permit. I'm so happy. I can't wait to meet her. 100 for 2 hours? Wow. But I bet you have a bigger house though, honey. She probably vacuums and sweeps and all kind of stuff. Tell me if she does. Who said that? Corrine, let me know what she does, because mine is just going to strictly be doing cleaning the bathroom, because believe it or not, you won't believe this. I have, excuse me, I don't have a walk-in shower. It is almost 3 feet off the floor. I have to crawl over to get in my shower. So I want her to clean my shower and my bathroom and my floors, and that's really all. 2-bedroom apartment, okay. 45 an hour does it all. Oh my gosh. Hi, Raiders. Sorry I got you up so much. My slaves clean for free. Oh my goodness. But anyway, I think that if I had just known the other day, I was so sick, and I got up one night and I was running a fever. That's probably why I got up, because I was running a fever. I was delusional. And I went and cleaned up my kitchen. And I picked up off my sofa, and I thought, I don't care about my bedroom. If I have to go to the hospital, I want the fire brigade, the guys that come in with the ambulance and the stretcher, to come get me. At least they can get through the place. I didn't want them to come into a bad place. My mom was a cleaning lady. She wasn't but well paid back in the 70s and 80s. Now a day pays, yeah, it is. Watches YouTube instead of vacuuming and dusting. She's me. Good for you. Bonjour from Virginia Beach, Virginia. Bonjour to you, darling. What do you mean by all, Wendy? Let me see. I don't know. I don't know what I meant by that. I just wanted to know what all did she clean, I guess. I hope they're good looking. Windows, bathrooms, kitchen, front porch, dusting floors. Well, now, I did say that I'm going to have her every other week. So maybe she can clean my floors one week and then do a little bit of cleaning. I don't have that many windows that need to be cleaned. My patio window is really the main thing, but it has a porch on the outside, so it doesn't really get that dirty. And I don't have a front porch. You know, just she'll figure out what she needs to do. I mean, she's a smart enough lady, I'm sure. I haven't met her, but I've met a friend of hers. Hi, Marlo. Hi. How are you, darling? And, but I am going to get a cleaning lady. I just think that, I don't know that the word deserve is a good word. I just think it's needed. At 73, the bad thing at 73 is, and not only that, I do YouTube for Pete's sakes. I do YouTube. I do Instagram. I do emails. You know, so it's kind of like, I need my house clean, folks. And I hate cleaning house. Janice, what are you taking to ease your cough? I have this one thing I got at the pharmacy for my sore throat, but I got rid of my sore throat this morning. I woke up with sore throat and then I got over it. But this friend of mine bought me these, let me show you just a minute. Hang on. Because I have them right here. I think I have them right here. Hang on just a second. Just a second. Hang on. Max, did you eat them all? No, of course you didn't, darling. Of course you didn't, darling. I know you didn't. Now this is what I take for my sore throat. It's called Strepsils. And it really did help this morning. But this wonderful friend of mine bought me these things, and they're not candy, but it has ginger in it. And I mean, kind of a little, when you get ginger, it's kind of like it's a little heated, but boy, does it work. And she said it's even good for indigestion. Yeah, that would be nice if we were all Barbara Woolworths. Have you ever seen her home in, well, it's not her home anymore, but have you ever seen the home that they used to call the cottage? And it's in Rhode Island. Not Rhode Island. It's in Rhode Island. It's in Newport. Do they have that in France? I don't know. The one thing I didn't want to do when I finally went to the doctor, which was, oh, I have to tell you about this doctor. Oh my gosh, I have to tell you, I'd love a handyman once a month. The projects are difficult. Yeah, I know, I would too, but I'm okay with doing my handiwork. I can still get up on a ladder, but I agree with you. But now my friend Beverly, she has a handyman, so I think I'm going to borrow one from her. But I have a project coming up. But let me tell you about my doctor. Thank you, darling. Thank you, Lawrence. Let me tell you about my doctor. I went to the doctor the other day. This place is so wonderful. I had to take an Uber because you can't take a bus. So I had to take an Uber there, had to take an Uber back. So it cost me about $9 there and $9 back. And which at the time I was sick, I didn't care. I really didn't care. daughter's trying to call. Is it okay now? Fresh ginger, lemon, and honey is the best. This pill this little thing that she gave me has ginger and honey in it. Elderberry gummies. That's okay. We got sound now. Do we have? Okay, good. My daughter was calling me, and I could see up there. Sorry, but anyway. So anyway, I went to the doctor. I walked in, and this lady said she was speaking English. She said, "I'm number 6. You're number 7." I went, "Okay." So they had the numbers written. I put my name, number 7. I was in and out of there in an hour and a half. Now I live 5 minutes down the street. Not even 5 minutes. 3 minutes down the street to the hospital. And I guarantee you, if I'd gone to the hospital as an emergency room, I'd have been there for hours. So I was so thankful. And this doctor, she really took her time and listened to my heart. I mean, she listened on the side of my stomach, on the side of my ribs, in the front, in the back, and had me breathe. And she said, "No, you do not have pneumonia." And I thought, oh, thank God. Because I was so scared they were going to put me in the hospital. And I've got 2 dogs. I mean, a dog and a cat. I have 2 pets. But it was wonderful. And my bill was 26 euros. Hello, darling. Listen, Vidyahara, if I know I didn't pronounce that right, but I'd love to say hello to you, but I don't think I pronounced that correctly. Mercedes, hi, darling. Hi, Lobo. So anyway, if you've not subscribed, would you please go to Janice in France, YouTube, and subscribe? Hospitals are crazy now. My son was in there waiting for 15 hours. Do you forget to give him his... Someone else is calling me. I hope it came back on. Good Lord. I was very lucky. I just walked in, and an hour and a half later, I was walking out. And you should be essentials, time and interest grapefruit. Okay. I can't answer the call because if I answer the call, you have to leave. Because it won't work both at the same time. I have my other phone over there that I just got the other day, but it's dead, so I can't do that. Bonjour, Janice. Glad you're feeling better. Thank you so much. Yali's rare exotic fruits. Ooh, I like that. Good. Wendy, hi. Okay, so for those of you that don't know me, okay, let's do this. For those of you that do know me, tell these other people that don't know me to go subscribe. Tell them if you have to subscribe, they do too. I'm fine, Amy, and you? Hi, Wendy. I think I'm going to take one of these pills just for the heck of it. Look at these suckers. They're huge. But if they work, what the heck? No, Max, they're not for you, darling. They're not for little doggies. They're for mommies. They're not for little doggies. They're for mommies. Do you know this stinker wouldn't even eat his breakfast this morning? He wants cottage cheese on it. He's so spoiled. Go subscribe. Thank you. Hit subscribe. Thank you. You are a popular woman. Well, my daughter, she's on her way to work. Thank you. Yes. Hi, Janice. I'm from Orleans. We are almost neighbors. I looked at Orleans. The rent was a little high in Orleans, but you know, maybe it's gotten better. I don't know. But I just love Fontainebleau. You know, I didn't move here just to move here. When I got on the bus and I got to Fontainebleau, I just fell in love with it. Now, I've never been to Orleans, and I know I'm not pronouncing it correctly, but if I come, would you email me, please, janiceinfrance@gmail.com. If you email me, and if I come to Orleans, no, it's not Orleans, it's Orleans. Maybe that's it. Can we have a cup of coffee? I would love to do that. Please say hello, the Max from Drake. I will. Let's all support Janice today. Let's everyone go subscribe. Yay! They need variety. I give ricotta sometimes. Well, I went to the store and I bought, pardon me, I went to the store today and I bought a little bitty can of fresh dog food, in the can, the moist kind, and I put it on there and he ate it. He's just a baby. Right now he's got his head behind my foot, believe it or not. I admire you taking a leap of faith and living your life the way you want. Joie de vivre. Joie de vivre. Thank you so much. I'm going back to the lady from Arlene. Here you are. Brightburn. Brightburn, if you do email me, can we have coffee sometimes? I would love to come and visit your city. Not that I want you to take me around. I don't expect that. Good Lord, I had to give up my... Now, I'm sick when I tell my hairdresser that I can't get my hair done. Look at these bangs. Look at the gray. But anyway, if I came to your town, would you just come and have coffee with me? I'm not going to ask you. Yes, and I did say it correctly, didn't I? My Fontainebleau. Because I'm not scared. I'm always waiting for my French teacher to show up, and if I say Fontainebleau, she'll get on to me. I am feeling better. Scream, Delilah. With my voice, I can't scream anything. We could walk a little. Of course, everything is in the same area, so I could give you a little tour. Oh, Brightburn, that's so kind of you. I can do a video. If you don't want to be in the video, that's okay, but you can if you want to. Wouldn't that be lovely? A video with a person that I met on my YouTube channel going live. That would be wonderful. So anyway, I am going to get off the phone right now. I would love a little day trip. Now, I know you how long does it take to get from here to I keep wanting to say New Orleans because I'm from the States. I wonder is it Orleans? Orleans. Orleans. I know I don't pronounce the N. I'm getting better at my French. So anyway, I am going to get off of here and stop talking because I think that's going to be the best for my throat. But thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for being so kind to me. Goodness gracious, I'm blessed. I'm blessed, blessed, blessed. Thank you so much. And let's see. Brightburn, please email me. And when you email me, please tell me that you're Brightburn, because if you email me and say, come see me in Orleans, I'm going to go, who? No, I'll remember you. Love you too, guys. Thank you so much. I will feel better soon. A biento. And as always, I love you guys. Au revoir. Ciao. I am going to take care of myself. Thank you, Brightburn. Appreciate it. Happy Easter. And as we say, okay, Brightburn, how do we say joyeux Pâques. Happy anniversary. I mean, not happy Easter, Pâques. Joyeux. I have a really tough time saying that word, Pâques. I'm sorry you just got on. I'm so sorry. I'm going to be on tonight for my wisdom and wellness, but that's something different. Joyeux? Joyeux? Pâques. Pack. Joyeux Pack. It is plural. Okay. Joyeuse. Joyeuse. Oh, I do pronounce that S. Joyeuse Pack. Okay. All right. Thank you, honey. Happy Easter to all of you. I appreciate it. I'm going to go now. I'll talk to you later. Not only that, it's not very nice to be chomping on a throat thing while I'm trying to talk. Happy Easter. Rock the orange tomorrow. I certainly will, Lawrence. I'm going to try my best. Talk later. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye. Oh, my pronunciation was good. Good. Okay, great. Thank you. Bye.